Hey everyone, it's Christopher on Sunday. A few things before I start. This is my baby. This is my world and my everything, and I love her. And you're not getting down yet. Say hi to the people. Come here, baby. Her name is Shira. She doesn't like to be held. She likes to sleep with me on the couch, though. She likes to sleep on the recliner. Oh, and she likes it when you rub under her neck. But she's gonna go roam and play now. Number two is, I look a hot mess, but it's because I don't have time to make this later, and I'm about to shower after I make this, so you got the before picture. But hey, it's week 87, yeah, so topic number one is, ooh, where did I put it? Handling arguments in relationships, family, friends, significant others. How do you overcome any type of fight or argument with the ones you love? Advice to others on doing so. What are some good tips on keeping healthy relationships? So, arguing is a talent of mine. But I like to argue facts. It's kind of like, I guess, debating is the talent of mine. Maybe not arguing. But arguing in the sense of fighting, I don't like to do. I don't think, just kidding. Some people do like to do that. I don't like to do that. I probably come off a lot like I like to do it, simply because I feel like I win a lot. So, yeah. But it's not something that I enjoy, contrary to popular belief. But it's something that I'm good at, because I know how to do it well. Not just, like, to get my point across, but I know that when people are angry, or they're getting worked up, or they're PO'd about something, their impulse to say things is stronger. So they don't filter things. They say things that they often honestly do not mean. I know some people say the most truthful words are the words that come out when you're fighting, but that's not true at all. People just, like, they'll think of something random that you did 5 years ago, and their brain will turn it into something, and because they're not filtering, it comes out of their mouth, but they didn't mean it at all. So, I know that in an argument, you need to stay calm, and I will tell people in the middle of an argument, I'll be like, you need to calm down, you need to take a breath, take a step back, don't come at me like that. And that irritates them more, but at the same time, it's me telling them, I'm not going to go any further if you don't calm down. So, a lot of my arguments are calm. Sometimes they get feisty. Depends on who I'm arguing with, I guess. But, so my advice is to stay calm, okay? Don't come at each other wicked-like. Okay? Stay clean and stay, keep it on the PG level. Okay, if you're with your friend or your significant other, there ain't no reason that you need to use the F-bomb or call them a name or do any of that kind of stuff. And especially if you're in a relationship, you can't let an argument come between you guys, because what does that say? Like, if you've been in a relationship for 3 years and all of a sudden you fight and you don't talk for 3 days, like, what is your relationship based on? Please tell me. Like, people fight. I get that. But there ain't no need for you to let it come between y'all. If your relationship means that much and it's a stupid topic, like if y'all are fighting about who's going to cook and who's going to clean, and then you don't talk for 3 days about something stupid like that, then I'm sorry, but y'all don't belong together. If y'all fighting about something that really means something to you, like, your girlfriend says something about your family, and it was not appropriate at all, like calling out your mother for things, then you have the right to stand your ground. But you also need to take a step back and decide, is it worth it? Because you might say something that will ruin your relationship, and then what are you going to do? You're going to go get a new one, and then you're going to fight again with that one. and then you're just going to be on this constant roller coaster chain. So my advice is to calm down, people. Calm your hormones. Topic number 2. Talk about internet safety. Any tips, advice, rules you follow, or whatever's on your mind about this topic. Well, the internet safety has come a long way because when we were little, when we were little, we didn't even have the internet. Not my generation. When I was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I was outside playing hide and seek. I was outside wrestling with all the little other boys in the neighborhood. I was not inside playing on the computer. But then in the middle school days, when you have to use a computer, they teach you, don't put out your personal information, don't tell anyone your full name, don't sign up for anything that you're not 100% sure about, don't talk to people on the internet that you don't know, period. Okay, you have real friends, you don't need nobody like that. And it's changed a lot because now the internet is kind of where people meet people. There's so many social, Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, Meet Me, all the dating sites. Like, the internet is the new coffee shop. Like, you don't go into a coffee shop and meet nobody anymore. You go online and you type in a little profile saying, my name is blah, 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 blah. And I guess there ain't nothing wrong with that. But the thing is like, you would never do that 6 years ago. 6 years ago, it was, don't tell nobody your name. Okay, don't go talking to nobody. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Internet safety is a really serious thing, though, because there are still creepers out there, like the Craigslist killer, and all those Nimrodish, ignoramus people. Internet is a big place for hate, but if you play your cards right, it's also a big place for love. So, the internet, I guess, is what you make of it, is what I'm saying. So, just be careful. That's it. You have to dictate what you should and should not do. There's no set rules anymore. So, however, if you're a little kid, you probably should be on the internet with your parents. Because there are a lot of creepers up there. Yeah, so if you need anything else, you know where to find me. Follow me on Tumblr. Follow the team on Tumblr. Follow the team on Facebook. Get at me. And that's my video. So I'm gonna go get pretty and stay wonderful and stay beautiful. And Christopher's out.